I don't know exactly when my brother started acting weird, and that's what bothers me the most. There was no single moment I can point to, no argument, no breakdown, nothing dramatic. It started with absence. Evan used to fill every room he walked into. He talked constantly. He complained about everything. He played videos on full volume and laughed at his own jokes. I used to tell him to shut up at least 5 times a day. Then one week, he just stopped. He still talked, but only when spoken to. He stopped interrupting, stopped arguing. Even his footsteps sounded different. Lighter, quieter, like he was trying not to be noticed. At first, I thought he was depressed. But depression doesn't make someone observant. I noticed he started watching people instead of interacting with them. Not in a creepy way, more like he was studying us. When I walked into a room, his eyes would flick up immediately like he'd been expecting me. If I moved, his gaze followed, precise and deliberate. One night at dinner, Mom asked him why he wasn't eating his favorite pasta. He smiled and said, I don't really need that anymore. No joke, no explanation, just that same calm smile. That was the first time I felt genuinely uncomfortable. Then came the small mistakes. He forgot inside jokes we'd had for years. He asked me questions I'd already answered dozens of times. Once, while passing me in the hallway, he paused and said, You cut your hair. I hadn't. Later that night, as I was heading to my room, he looked up from his phone and said, Good night, Lily. I froze. My name isn't Lily. I laughed, expecting him to laugh too and correct himself. He didn't. He just nodded, like he confirmed